Alright, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm here in Miami with my boy Conceited.
DJ D-Rex. Yo, what up? What up? Cut the beat. Everybody hates you. Nick don't even rate you. It's ironic you look like a number 2 pencil. That's why next season he's gonna erase you.
Conceited.
Cut the beat.
What else? What other
But
nicknames?
today we're gonna cut the meat pause.
Oh, yeah. No pause. Push play on that, dog.
Oh, okay. Fine, I guess.
So I figure, while I'm here in Miami, might as well do a little MUK, a bong with the WildNOut homie here.
Mukbang.
MUK.
You have to do you have to do one of the pop-ups for me, one of the Japanese.
The Japanese graphics?
Yes.
But this is mukbangs are Korean, you racist.
I understand, but I'm saying it'll be good for that atmosphere. Am I bugging?
I'll throw some in there for you.
Thank you.
And I asked him what he likes to eat. He likes burgers. So I ordered a bunch of burgers from Shake Shack.
Can we hurry up and start?
Yeah, let's do it. Please,
All
let's do
right,
it.
thank you. So what is the premise here? We just eating?
We eating talk. That's it.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna go with the classic cheeseburger first.
So
I don't really eat tomatoes or pickles, so I'm gonna get all these up out of here.
Oh, my fault, bro.
Nah, that's good. Not here.
This right here is the Stack Shack. It got the mushrooms and the cheese, and on top of the regular ass burger. I'm trying not to eat too much cheese, so
Well, you got cheese on every single one of these burgers.
yeah. All right, cheers. So, we're so hungry.
Works for me. Starving, so.
I didn't realize the Shake Shack I ordered from was like really far from here.
And there's one literally walking distance from here. Literally, not even playing.
So, stop the beat.
Stop the beat.
Oh yeah. What'd I say?
Stop the beat.
So I've always wanted to ask you, and I'm sure people ask you all the time.
Real quick, I'm so sorry, but that reminds me of this fans that come up to me sometimes be like, "Oh, yo, DJ D-Rap, stop the music." I'm like, yo, who are you talking to? Because I don't say that.
They only be half paying attention, bro. So I've always wondered, and I'm sure people ask you all the time, what has any celebrity ever gotten like salty over some shit you said to them during the Wild Stop?
Face wise, I can tell Bow Wow got salty. Tiger, love him. Best sport ever. He didn't get salty. He just got more like damn, right, chill. Alright, like, you got more? Relax. But Tiger is that dude. Shout out to Tiger. Mike Epps, my first season.
When you said he had a way better Friday
Yeah,
than
I was
you.
like, you weekend, man. Chris Tucker had a way better Friday than you.
You saying his face showed that he was salty about it?
But I was retweeting it all the time, and he even tweeted me and was like, yo, you got a long way to go, homie. Or a little homie, whatever, like relax. Like you ain't gonna get that lit just off one joint. So
He said that to you for real?
yeah, on Twitter. But every time I seen him after that, he always brought it up and laughed, and he was just like, yo, I gotta get you back. A lot of people always bring that up to me. So
He probably just thought you had your one little season, had one line that went kind of viral, like don't start gassing yourself, bro. And then once he seen that this shit was really something that was lasting, he was like, all right.
yeah, but Mike Epps another tremendously cool dude. Love him too.
How did you come about getting on WildNOut?
The Cannon really kind of was on Twitter, but my manager was telling me he got the email. Yo, to bring WildNOut back. He was so nonchalant about it. I'm like, are you just hoping it's real or something? Because you're not hyped at all.
Your manager?
Yeah, and he was like, I was like, nigga, is it a real email? He's like, yeah, it's from Viacom. And then he just spit some food out. And then he was like, yo, Nick Cannon follows you on Twitter. I was like, word? So I went to check. And I was like, oh wait, he's in New York. I'm like, oh snap, he's out here. I hit him up. Fervently, didn't answer. I just finished battling surf the day before. On a Sunday. The audition was on a Monday. So I see him tweeting stuff. How would y'all like we brought WildNOut back? I'm like, oh, it's real. Going to the audition on a Monday, I didn't think he was gonna be there. I stepped in the room, and the Cannon's like, what's up, nigga?
I'm sitting right there.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, I'm like, damn, it's Nick Cannon. I never thought he would be like, what's up, my nigga? I mean, because you know, from just what I see from Nick Cannon was Nickelodeon, all this. I didn't think Nick Cannon was, hip.
He didn't say that to me when I met him.
Before I start, he's like, yo, I heard the battle went down last night. You got crazy. I heard that they stopped it and they had to move it to this venue. And I'm like, yo, Nick Cannon, you are in tune with the battle world like this? So that was so dope. I did that audition. It was a whole bunch of stuff that just played to my strengths in this mini audition. It was just the one in front of Nick, I believe Goldman. And they gave me a list. Like when you first walk in, when you're in the waiting area, they give you, okay, this is some topics that they might go over. Luckily, if you look at God, the way everything that I decided to practice on is what they happen to do.
Perfect.
It was a list of words. They're like, use these words in a sentence. List of words.
Or like use them in a way you wouldn't normally.
Right.
Yeah.
I chose 3. They chose 2 out of the 3 that I picked. I couldn't believe it. And the extra one was megabyte.
Okay.
So one word was crotchety.
Crotchety.
And they'll like use that, and I said, bring your girl here, if you bring your girl here, my crotchety bag her face. And Goldman lost it. Started dying forever. And then Nick was like, yo, good. We had many auditions and he's never laughed.
Goldman is tough.
Yeah. He's never laughed like this. I'm like, damn. And that was my first one. So I'm like, I lit now.
You in there.
The other one was, I don't remember the other word, but it was a word that I already practiced for in the waiting area. And then the last one was megabyte. Okay. And then I was like, damn, I'm on a roll. I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah. So I really sold this one very bad. I was just like, I don't know, don't have sex. I was like, don't get hit from that girl with braces because mega bite your dick off. I mean, and I liked it. You know, we both rap, so you know, it was the wordplay. They were like, all right, yeah, good. They obviously weren't too fond of that one.
Okay.
So that one was cool. They were like, all right, yeah, we're gonna call you back for
group audition.
For the group audition, which is where we saw each other.
Was it?
No, I didn't see you to the season.
Yeah, because
I didn't see you to the season.
Because my group audition was in LA.
Yeah, I didn't see you to the season.
Because I had my individual audition and then they had the group audition in LA. It's crazy because when I went on my audition, Nick knew me from my music shit first, from the traffic shit first.
Word.
Because he used to manage this artist named Colette Carr, alright, this white girl, and Billboard had put out this.
LA?
Yeah.
Was she from Jersey? Or Brisbane?
Billboard had put out this list called the Uncharted chart, and it was for anybody that was doing music on YouTube and shit like that. And when they premiered it, Traffic was number 1 on the list, and then Colette Carr was like number 3 or some shit like that. So I think Nick was just peeping out the list and he saw who I was. So then when I was in there, he was like, okay, like Timothy Dale Ghetto, Traffic. I'm like, oh,
you was in your audition too?
Yeah. So how my audition came about was, I heard they would bring WildNOut back, so I followed Nick on Twitter, and then one day he tweeted, who's the funniest person online, whoever gets the most retweets of hashtag WildNOut needs me, I'll audition personally, alright? So then I was already doing my YouTube shit for a minute, and so I had my minions retweet, and then so someone DM'd me, was like, alright, if you really trying to audition, come to this, contact this person. And then so I showed up, and it was like Niall, Tia, Nick.
What kind of shake did you get?
Why was that?
Some mocha.
Oh, okay. This is yours. You don't have coronavirus, right? Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, you're right. You smart. For sure. Your face. Oh, okay. So,
Much better.
much better. So Nick was in there too, and it was like first things first, rap. I was like, you want me to freestyle or spit some written shit? I was like, they were like, whatever you want to do. So I did both, and then did the same shit with the words, and they were also like, Kevin Hart's front of you right now, wild style, do something, you know?
Same exact thing.
Yeah.
And what I did at that point was just use every short joke that was done towards me in life, and I just flipped it in rap form.
Of course. See, that's why we're good at that shit, bro. We got the short jokes, rebuttals on deck. I got the Asian joke rebuttals for days. I've been doing that shit since I was... As soon as I entered school, you know what I'm saying? I was getting hit with the Asian jokes.
Which is why I'm usually scared to hit him with an Asian joke in the wild style, because it comes back.
I try to tell people that, and I've told people before, the wild style got more difficult for me the longer I was on the show because people knew I had the comeback, so they didn't want to come at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was easy when I knew people was going to hit me with an easy-ass Asian joke, and I hit them with some fire back, especially because once you get attacked, the audience is rooting for you already. You know what I'm saying? But once I got to be like, hey, yo, let me get conceited, you know, then they want you to win instead. So it just got more difficult for me in terms of just having wild style moments, you know?
But then all you gotta do at that point is throw a dummy line at him. Throw some bait at him. Let him bite in and hit you with an Asian joke. And BAM!
Yeah, I remember, I think the first Asian joke you hit me with was that cat dog joke.
Probably not. I didn't know you know. I don't even know what you were doing.
I just remember because your setup cracked me up. Just like, some Tim, you a dork.
Oh, yeah, I was just like, Tim, at night you a dork. I told him cat dog was on, he went and grabbed the knife and the fork.
It's like, okay. It's like, I'm ready for this shit. Alright, so another thing people always wanna know, they always ask me too. I'm sure you get it all the time. Did you fuck Justina Valentine? Because people ask me all the time. Well, they always, because you know, that's just how Justina is. You know what I'm saying? That's her personality. So it's like, people think everybody Justina just be fucking all the dudes on the cast. You know what I'm saying? But y'all had like, you know, y'all had a show together. You guys are always saying y'all fucked during the wild style. So
You don't measure up, you get beat with this ruler.
Beat with the ruler, I gotta slap you. Beat teacher's pet and show me that apple.
Give you this apple, I gotta see. Cause I wanna F you, so give me that D.
I'm the only one that fucked for real, guys. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, Justina, that's my homie. Like, so we never done anything, guys. Never. I mean, I wouldn't kiss and tell anyway.
So you never know.
But nah.
Okay. But they also, of course, I mean, after 10, 11 seasons, they want to know, have you smashed WildNOut girls?
Oh my goodness. Was this a setup?
Okay, I'll cut that. You gonna invite me to your wedding even though I didn't invite you to my wedding?
No, I'm not. For that reason. I'll invite everybody else though. I'm not inviting you to get invited. Like, even invite me to the fucking bachelor party.
So I did invite you to the bachelor party, didn't I?
I don't know. I don't remember, because I'm pretty sure I probably would have went, or at least came up with a lie at least, and I would have remembered my lie. I told you I couldn't go.
It was in Vegas.
I could have came up with a lie.
Okay.
I'm
But
not psychic. I can't just know when your bachelor party.
But I couldn't invite one WildNOut person because then I would have had to invite all of y'all.
I'm different. You actually like me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're actually we've been hanging out.
Yeah.
I remember, funniest shit about Conceited. Well, maybe not the funniest, but funny thing about Conceited. One of the first times we kicked it in LA, I was like, and like you landed, I was like, all right, let's go to Venice Beach, show you around to some LA shit. And he was like, all right, first things first, I need to find some deep fried Oreos. And I was like, yo, that's the most random shit. I did not know that was gonna be your first things first.
I mean, Venice is the kind of place that you would assume to have it.
Yeah.
Did we end up finding it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, we did. See? I look, see? Look at that shit. It worked.
What else you working on out here in these YouTube streets besides WildNOut?
I have For the people who are into shoes, you probably already know that how I do things.
You like a whole YouTuber now.
Yeah, well, trying to learn from the GOAT right here. So I do a sneaker show on my YouTube like every week.
The Kobe Pack Jordan 3s. Woo! Still never put on a toe yet.
All the crazy sneakers I got for that week. And every week or two, I drop the whole. I probably get like anywhere between 10 to 15 pairs of shoes
a week.
Yeah. So, or to be fair, sometimes every 2 weeks. And so I do that, and then I share it with everybody on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Just go to my YouTube, Conceited NYC. I'm pretty sure you can do something right there. YouTube.com/ConceikedNYC. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Boom. See a bunch of kicks. And I also just do reviews on like never before seen shoes or never before done on YouTube. So super duper rare joints.
You still what would you say is the most you spent on one pair of shoes?
I kind of don't want to say,
Right.
but a lot of money.
And do you still go back into the you already ate all your fries?
Oh no, man.
I thought you was on a low carb diet.
Well, man, fuck it. This fucked it all up. Like 4 burgers.
You ever gonna go back into the battling?
I'll even go to black church where the pastor ratchet, the deacon be singing, let us pray. Bow your heads and we amen. Slow it down, I just did it. I said Pastor Ratchet, the deacon be singing, let us pray. Well, bow your heads when we amen.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually?
Eventually.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just not there right now. I don't have the passion for it like I used to. If I do it now, it'll be just chasing the check. Not saying that's the worst thing, but it'll just ruin everything I've done in battle rap before.
I feel you.
Because I'll go in there really not caring. Might get smoked. Might say some whack shit.
Elvis Pusley.
Which was fire. I didn't say it. My last battle was 2015. Against Chilla Jones.
You got a Chilla Jones? You know what's crazy about Chilla Jones is his me and him have done YouTube song collaborations together before he started battling.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. So his brother is in an R&B group called Amir. All right. So Amir used to do mad YouTube covers, and then they started collaborating with different rappers and stuff. And there was a time when the Asian rappers were the ones that were the most popping on YouTube, right? So
you guys just took over everything.
We did for a time. Chilla Jones was rapping, and I guess his brother in the R&B group was trying to put him on and shit. So we did a song of Run This Town. It was me, this guy named D Pride, Chilla Jones, and R&B group Amir. And this was before we started battling.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'll play it for you. Yeah, I'll play it for you after this. And then I've been watching the battles for a long time.
What's his name? Chilla Jones too?
Yeah. Fucking Chilla Jones, the one that I saw him, popping up on the fucking just what is it called, the PGs or whatever. And I was like, oh shit, I know this guy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The camera put so much pressure on you. I don't even know what to. Well, you're used to. You know what's so funny? I'm actually not even used to the camera yet. Still.
I mean, this shit is a little different than being on camera for a show. You know what I'm saying? I can never really truly be myself when I know the camera's right there. It's just weird. I just can't. I really can't. I'm just bugged out. He's so fake, guy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But like on something like a TV show, like WildNOut or something, I can be myself because it's not like I'm talking for a long period of time. I'm not sitting and waiting. It's just go out, do your thing, boom. So
get your jokes off.
Right. There is no acting really involved. It's just straight personality.
This shit is it's vlogging is weird for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really even just holding the camera and talking to yourself sometimes.
I can't do it.
You just gotta pretend when I'm doing that shit straight to the camera, I'm pretending like I'm talking to a friend or something. Right. This shit right here, it's just you and me, bro. We're just hanging out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shooting the shit, dude.
See, I mean that's why I couldn't even do nothing that funny. I can't. It's crazy, and especially when I'm like just logging like yo, and I feel like it's boring. I feel like I have to throw a joke somewhere, and it's just some random forced dumbass joke, and it's like, well, what?
I mean, a lot of people. I mean, that's what a lot of people do, bro. That's what they do, and that's why a lot of these social media cats, it's nothing but fake ass, forced, trash ass jokes.
That's a fact.
Shit.
Motherfucker.
Did you think that when you did that first season of WildNOut, you was gonna be doing it for like it was gonna keep on going as long as it did? And
WildNOut is definitely bigger than I don't want to say anticipated or thought it was gonna be, just bigger than I imagined.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is definitely that I can say that. It is like, yo, I just went to Australia.
Right.
I know probably damn near everywhere I go that's you know they have the internet. At least one person is gonna if I go out in the mall or something. Oh, Conceited, what's up? I mean,
Australia.
so I'm thinking, you know, Australia. I'm like, at least one person gonna say it. The shit damn near was like the United States.
I know.
As far as the people coming up, I'm like, so my man's like, yo, this is crazy. This is really an eye opener, son. Like this is Australia.
It was like
I would expect London. So when it happens in London, it's like it's London. You know what I mean? You guys are kind of similar to the U.S., but then you know what I mean? You have your big cities, you have all this. You guys do have a lot of American people go to London for fashion shows, all that. So you know what I mean? We kind of allies and shit.
Right.
Australia. I did not expect it.
It was like, you such a sick cunt, bro. You're such a sick cunt. That's what they would all say to me when I was out there after the WildNOut
They
shit.
don't say bro though. Bro, you just mixed London
I did.
accent with the Australian word.
True, you're right. You such a
Australians
sick cunt.
And like, you're a sick cunt.
You're a sick cunt.
I fucked up as a brother too.
See, you're
Mate.
such a sick cunt, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
you're
it
such a
is.
sick cunt, mate. True.
Funniest part, we went to Adelaide one time. Disaster DNA. They were telling me that they were at this bar or club or whatever.
Alright.
And the guy comes out with his girl. There's a dude outside, and he runs up on the guy with the shorty. He's like, "Oi, mate, I'm your missus. Give me a girl or I'll bash ya." So, you know, niggas is like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" So the disaster is just telling us like, "You're like, yo, did he really just say that? Like, yo, did he just like, are you crazy?" So I'm like, what I thought he said.
Yeah.
I thought something happened in the club, and he's just like, yo, for all that bullshit, I'm either smack her or smack you. So tell her to fight or you fight. Basically saying, yo, let's fight.
Yeah.
But so when the Australian dude was like, no, mate, what he said is how he misses to give me a girl. Oh, bishop. He wants to fuck her, bro. So I'm like, oh, he said, yo, I guess like, yo, tell your girl, let me hit or I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
That is insane.
What happened?
But the thing is, I was not there.
Ah.
Disaster was telling me the story.
Oh, okay.
So that is so crazy to me. Like, can you imagine
Here's the thing about it too.
that happening in the United States?
Let me tell you something. Adelaide. Every dude I met in Adelaide is weird. Like, and the weird shit about Adelaide too.
They call it Bergen.
Yeah, Bogans, motherfucking Bogans.
Yeah.
And but Adelaide is the only city that I've ever been to, and it might even be in the world. I don't know.
Been at
No.
Adelaide?
Yeah, I've been to Adelaide. But check this out for like a random show with the Asian YouTubers back in the day, and Adelaide is the only city that is a half-hour time difference. Well, I feel like that whole being half-hour difference and not an hour difference just makes everybody like kind of like a little more bugged out, you know? Like, I don't know if it's like the moon and like the frequencies, but it makes people strange, man.
It's too crazy. But where I just went to last was Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. And amazing.
I
Love it.
I love Melbourne. I love Australia.
Love it. I actually plan on going back. And this time I think I want to check out Sydney too. Have you ever been to Sydney?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
You should have just started making music with the Asian YouTubers, dog.
Yeah, word.
There was a time when we was getting. I went to Australia probably like 3 times.
Matter of fact, I remember. I hit you a long time ago. I don't even remember. When it was around that, I was just looking at your YouTubes with the songs and shit, and I was like, and you was making songs with this black dude.
Dime a dozen?
I don't really know his name, so whatever. He was the only black dude in the whole Asian joint.
Dime a dozen.
Okay, see, and then that's when I was like, oh shit, that could have been me.
He wasn't getting booked with the shows though. Like,
yeah, it's when I saw the difference in the subscribers and stuff, I was like, oh, okay, damn, they must not be. But I mean,
there was a cat named Young Blaze that was getting called out in the ciphers when we do the YouTube ciphers, and then the cat named Dime a Dozen from New York actually, who I'd done a couple songs with.
Right. He was a dude that kind of dressed like Charles Hamilton type, kind of.
For a little bit, yeah.
So that's the dude I was talking about.
Yeah. When I met Conceited, I was pleased and surprised that we were the same height.
No, not the same height. I am taller than you.
You got like 1.5 inches on me. 1.5 inches. Maybe. But I love that. That's what I love about the WildNOut cast too. Is like people always be like, "Damn, like I thought y'all was way taller," but like we're all kind of like similar height. You know what I'm saying? You, me, Manuel, Chico, Los isn't that much taller.
Yeah, Los isn't that much taller.
Yeah, it's pretty great. That's why they see fucking Nick or D-Ray standing up there. Them motherfuckers look like they like 6'5" and shit. But nah, we just little.
And shout out to the people that every time they say that, like, you're not that short in person. Why they always clown on you? You're not that short. Thank you. Are you doing the Asian YouTube stuff anymore?
I'm like all the.
I feel bad calling it Asian YouTube.
It kind of was. It was like it was a wave. You know, we had like it was kind of like a little golden era, like a yellow era. You feel me? Where it was like we were all really get all the fries, dog.
Oh no.
We was take away. We was all just like popping. We were touring and we were just going all over the world, and it was a lot of it was because we were Asian. You feel me? It was like a crew. It wasn't even a crew, but we were all just getting hit up, and I feel like it was because it was all for Asian shows, Asian college group like clubs that were booking us. So that definitely helped. No one's really collaborating with each other like that anymore. You feel me? Everybody kind of went their separate ways.
Asian community, can you accept me? Like, can I do something with my brother and be just like do some more Asian tours and Asian colleges and all that?
I mean, those aren't popping like they used to anymore. Like, it's really only a couple of us still getting money like that.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why hopefully it comes back for certain. If Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker can do it, so can we.
I already did a Rush Hour video with DC.
Yeah, that's Rush Hour 1. I'll be Rush Hour 2.
We'll do a track called Rush Hour.
See? There you go.
Just bars.
You can do the comedy with DC, the rapping with me.
Okay.
Perfect.
Actually, that might be kind of fire.
We can do all the college shows. Boom. We might even be able to mix and match the cultures. Start. Oh, we got some. Don't steal our shit. Mm-hmm. Don't steal our shit. We might.
Okay.
Actually, might be something there.
Well, shit, man. Thanks for eating with me and talking to me and taking me to the airport right now. So appreciate that.
Yeah.
And anything else you want to? Where should they follow you at? They don't follow you already.
Instagram is where you can find me at all the time. Instagram is at ConcededNYC.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. I don't know if it's gonna be able to be here, or here, so I'll just point it everywhere, wherever it can be.
It'll be right. Somewhere.
All right, cool. Yeah. So follow that. Follow him, but I'm pretty sure you do already because you're watching his video.
All right, John. Bye.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.